Hey everybody, welcome to the casual couch. I call it that because I can't be arsed to put on makeup, and Adam's gonna eat and drink, and we're just gonna relax and film some videos for you today. If you like the whole casual atmosphere, there are more videos like this on my Patreon, so go check those out.
So I'm an angry kitty.
She's in everything, so she's not special to this video.
Oh, I see.
So, I don't know when this is going to go up in relation to my other Adam-related videos, but we're going to start our night with a nice light tag, which is the writer's significant other tag, which was created by Bethany Atazada, I think is how you say her name. It'll be linked in the doobly-doo. And we were not tagged, but who cares. It's a nice short tag, presumably unless Adam rambles, which is something that could happen. So,
man rambles.
Are you ready, Adam?
I am ready. Always ready.
Adam is my husband, by the way, if anybody doesn't know. Somehow you missed it.
We are indeed married.
I'm afraid so. The worst possible news. So, Adam.
Yes.
What do you think, in your own words, I do as a writer?
Pants? What is this question asking?
It's asking what you think I do as a writer.
You go tippity-tappity on the clickety-clackety.
That's accurate. I mean, he knows my pants, and that's pretty good. That's more than some people know. Although I will not fucking shut up about it, so really it's not that hard to know. But
Indeed.
You guys think you hear a lot about it. You think that I only talk about writing just, on YouTube, but no, it's constant.
Stat or animals.
Question 2.
Or Mass Effect.
Oh, yes. I haven't talked about Mass Effect in a while.
Indeed. You've been very sad about BioWare's demise.
I'm mourning BioWare, so I need to wear a black armband. Question 2. What's your favorite/least favorite part of my being a writer?
Favorite/least favorite? So this is
favorite,
2 questions.
Yeah, favorite and least favorite parts of my being a writer is the way I would interpret it.
Okay, so least favorite parts about you being a writer.
Smart to start with the least favorite so you can leave it on a high note.
Indeed. It is the exact process I went through. I can also struggle here a little bit and figure out what I do like, but then the delay is oh, I'm having such a hard time figuring out what I don't like.
Yeah.
What do I like again?
Smack you at the end of this video. Here we thought this was going to be light and he's going to end up on the floor. The casual couch of violence. Alright.
Okay, so what do I least like is that you will always have something in your life that is more important than me. Writing takes precedence for you over many things, and sometimes I get a little bit jealous. I think I stalled enough to figure out what I do like.
Are there other things that you don't like, or is it mostly that you just wish I'd pay more attention to you?
I mean, I think that's the biggest thing. Overall, as far as hobby goes, I very much enjoy your writing as a hobby. I enjoy...
It's not a hobby, it's my life.
How
dare you?
It is very creative, and I like how creative and imaginative you are. You incorporate me in the creative process sometimes. There's a lot of things people can be passionate about where I would not be able to help at all. If watercolors was the thing you were most passionate about, I can't help. Here's the water. I will hold the water for you. Whereas at writing, I can be I enjoyed this chapter, or I didn't like this chapter, or your world building sucks here. This chapter contradicts the others.
So that's every chapter. Your world building sucks here.
So I can be involved in the creative process and have input and be part of that with you, and I like that.
It's true. I usually try to include him, especially when I'm thinking of when I'm brainstorming, when I'm at the brainstorming stage, and I'm okay, I have some ideas for a book I might want to write. Let's brainstorm some other things that could go in it. It's really good for car trips, especially.
Indeed.
Hey guys, this is the world's fastest reminder that you can support me on Patreon and see all kinds of exclusive videos like these ones. Now back to your regularly scheduled program. Question 3. There are only 5 questions.
We're this is a short one.
Yeah,
I need to ramble more.
It's a really short tag. What is your best writing advice?
The thing is you have to write for yourself. And if you're not happy writing for yourself, you really need to get out. Because the odds of you getting published are slim to none, unless you self-publish. And then if you self-publish, the odds of you getting enough money to be successful and support yourself off of your self-published work are, again, slim to none. So if you are writing for somebody else or for something else outside of you, I think you're probably going to end up disappointed. So make sure you're writing for yourself.
Disappointed or disappointing. It could happen either way.
Indeed.
Good advice. Sound advice.
Of course, I am a font of wisdom.
Oh my gosh. Why am I covered in cats?
You're all he's covered in cats. The only reason you're not more covered in cats is because you're married to me and I won't let you have more cats.
Oh my goodness. I'm glad that Nigel doesn't like to sit on laps because this is too many cats for one lap. And my lap is better than his lap for reasons unclear.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You can see Jane looking disdainfully at my lap being like, I don't want
to sit on that.
that
I want to
lap.
sit on Mom's lap. Question 4. Can you describe or sum up the story that I am currently working on? Do you even know what I'm currently working on?
Yes, I know what you're currently working on it. You had it you had it critiqued at WisCon this year. Sum up spooky apartment building goes cray-cray.
Kind of. I haven't really revealed too much of this story to him, and he hasn't been reading on the Wattpad because he's terrible. But I haven't revealed too much of this one to him because I kind of wanted him to like read it and experience it, and so he doesn't know too many of the details. Being an adult sucks because like you have to stop reading. Like you don't have to stop, but it's a lot harder to find time for it, and it's just like my reading.
Like
We're both very bookish, and like neither of us pretty much ever get seen with a book in our hands now, unless I'm doing a read along.
I used to, when I was in school, I'd get to read 8 hours a day because as long as you answered questions and did your homework, teachers didn't care if you were reading a book under your desk at the same time. Either that or I'm just a lot sneakier than I give myself credit for.
You were such a bad student that they were just like, whatever, you can read. And your final question is, what is some marketing advice that you have for spreading the word about my books?
Oh, not to them spreading books to you?
Yeah, like, give me advice about how I should be marketing my book. Which he probably, like, I don't know if he has any new advice because he kind of helps me, like, as much as I market, which isn't very much. He usually helps me with it, so. Otherwise, you could tell them. If you can't think of anything to tell me that you haven't shared.
So I'm trying to convert my advice to them to you. My advice to them is to...
Don't do it.
Find somebody who complements your weaknesses. So if you're like, if you don't like people and you just want to write, you need to attach yourself to somebody who likes people and likes socializing and likes networking for you. And my advice to Julian was going to be find somebody who's better at marketing in the literary world or making connections in the literary world than I am.
So that was the tag, and it was pretty fun and short and cute. Do you have any other things that you'd like to add?
Not this tag. Whoever made the tag should make more questions. Really.
Yeah, it is. Most tags nowadays have 10 questions. What are you doing?
I mean, I suppose it's hard to get your partner out in front of the camera.
Maybe, like, I'm gonna find, like, how long was the original one? Hang on. Okay, so the original tag was only 8 minutes long. Her original.
Okay.
So her guy didn't ramble that much anyway. I don't know if we beat them. They have a corgi, though.
I bet. But we have 2 cats and an
We have 2 cats and a ferret, but they have a corgi, so... Go watch that original video, linked below. So, Adam, do you know my outro?
No, I don't know your outro.
My outro is basically, if you liked what you saw here, you can check out my channel. There's a lot more content for you to see. And if you want to see some exclusive content that's not available on this channel, you can support me on Patreon. For as little as $1 a month, you can see all kinds of stuff, including more casual couch nonsense. I also post brand new videos here Mondays and Fridays. All the links to my social media are in the doobly-doo for ease of your clicking. And I will see you again next time with whatever it is I happen to be doing next time. Bye!
That's a long outro.
It's a long outro. Do the goodbye thing. Bye!
Bye!
Well, hey everyone, it's shout-out time again. I'm here with this month's patrons, Lennox, Amanda, Thelia, Jenny, Kim, Lisa, Sabby Panda, Sam, and Sarah. Thank you all so much for supporting me. It means a lot. Stop it. Well, yeah, but I'm going to start again.
Okay.
I can't until you behave.
I'm behaving.
Like one thing of mead and you're just like losing it.